Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. I'm Milo, and I will be your reader for today. If this is your first time here, welcome in. And just in case you don't know how this goes, these are the general readings for February 2022. This video, if it gets the most amount of views, you will get a bonus love reading. The top two most viewed videos get the bonus love reading, but the number one most viewed video gets a bonus inside their bonus love reading. And it's February, so it's Valentine's Day, so I would really make sure so that you get a bonus love reading in time for Valentine's Day. With all that being said, let's keep in mind that the energy is fluid, so this could have happened in the past, present, or future. I try to aim for February, but sometimes the cards need to get a message out that may have happened in the past. Take what resonates to your situation. Do not try to make something fit that doesn't fit. You are not Cinderella. You are not the ugly stepsister. You do not need to try to make something fit, okay? So, with all that out of the way, let's remember that gender is a non-issue for me. If I say he or she, I'm referring to the character on the cards, not you and not your person. All right, now that's done. I'm going to get you a Sacred Destiny. I'm going to get you a Sacred Destiny card, and then I will get you I will get you your tarot through the Light Seers deck and Clarity with the Water Weight. If I could talk. Openness and illumination. Illumination being at the base of your energies, talking about something's coming to light. And you have to be open to receive this. The sky is the limit, nothing is impossible in this realm of life, consciousness. We make our own reality. And your reality, I think, is about to be opened wide up. Or your take on reality is about to be opened wide up and blown away. And we're going to figure out why when we get into your tarot. Six of Swords is peeking out on the bottom of that deck. Are you trying to move away to calmer waters or something? Let's find out. Scorpio. Two of Cups. Openness to love. Something is about to blow your whole perspective on love right out the window. Straight up. Like you're going to be blown away by something. Big time. And it's going to do about love. To do with love. Let's find out. What a reading, Scorpio. What a reading. Temperance, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Sagittarius energy in here. You could be dealing with it, or they could have it in your chart, or you could have it in your chart. This talks about divine timing. This talks about balancing out karma, and also, being patient. This is a big one. So this is in your past. This is your energy in where I read things from. So you're trying to balance something out. You're trying to make sense of something. You're waiting for divine timing to play a factor in your romance. Now you've got two twos on the board, and that talks about, being in the right place at the right time, which with divine timing would make a lot of sense. But this also talks about weighing out your options, from the spirit realm to the material world. But I really feel like this, you're trying to make sense. And I think that's like, you've got so much polarity just in the first two cards with the sun and the moon. And then she's, trying to balance between spiritual and materialistic world. I really feel like for you, you're trying to make sense of a situation, possibly something, and it has to do with the Ten of Cups. So this has to do with a relationship. This has to do with love. If this is not your reading, don't listen to it. But you're trying to make sense of a situation that you may have a very deep, resounding attachment or pull towards in the spirit realm. So like in your thoughts, in your mind, in your soul, you feel connected, you feel attached to something or someone, but you're so invested in your materialism, in the material world, that it hasn't had time to gestate. You're so focused on other things that you don't see this sitting right behind your head. Okay? You're not paying attention to the signs that are being given to you. I mean, you cannot sit back and wait for things to just work themselves out. Life doesn't work like that, you know. The expression, you know, like your soulmate's not going to teleport into your living room. You need to go out and find this, right? So that's kind of like what I'm getting from this, and that's where this openness is. I think that once you open your heart to whatever this connection is that you've got going on here, I mean, and this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a career, like your sole purpose in life, your drive. You know, you're being pulled towards it and you're not listening to it. Whatever the case is for you, please take what resonates. But I always, because I'm tarot, and you've got the 2 cups at the bottom of the deck, guys. Again, this talks about solid, good partnerships as well, if it's not romantic. But when I pulled it and I'm feeling it, it's all love. It's all love. Okay? So, let's get you some clarity. And then we'll get out of here. Just shuffled and I saw the Temperance card again. So you guys are trying to wait for divine timing. And to be honest with you, I think you're just not listening to, you know, the universe telling you to go after it. Because that's what this is. This is clearly, like, you know, you're supposed to be giving and receiving. You have to give to receive. Reciprocity is huge. Can only go off what I see here. Strength card. Fighting inner demons. And I feel like a lot of the strength here at the base of this deck, when it comes to do with this 2 of Cups over here, which is what this is kind of clarifying, is having the strength to go after that 2 of Cups, having the strength to surrender to love, because you can't go into love thinking that you're going to be able to control the situation, thinking that you have all the answers already. And that's what this is fighting the inner beast. And trying to settle down, like fighting the inner wild beast inside of you or inside of them, and there's a need to settle down. There's a need to, you know, balance out. Okay, so yeah, big time need to balance out. The clarity here, I mean, it's sitting with you. You know the truth. You know what it is that this is all about. The clarity is here. It's very clear. It's like, it's to the point. There's no ifs, ands, or but at the same time, you know, the blade is a double-edged sword. You know, what you use to cut somebody else could cut you, so to speak. So that's probably where your fear is. You're trying to balance out, you know, am I going to get hurt? You know, if I could either hurt them or I could get hurt. I don't know what side of the sword to kind of be on. And that's where this energy is sitting in, with balancing out what's best for you, and also with divine timing in your love life. Some of you could be pregnant. Take what resonates. Often this card talks about pregnancy. So, or maybe you want to get pregnant, or there is something to do with divine timing and pregnancy. Take what resonates for that situation as well. But again, you've got the Justice and the Temperance, and my cat is eating my elbow. But you got the Justice card on top of the 2 of Pentacles. To me, again, with the balancing of the scales, like balancing out the scales of karma is really what I'm getting. Like, the scales are balanced. Okay? There will be equal give and take. And that's what the Spirit is telling you. There will be gain. There will be prosperity. But what you have to do is reconcile. What you have to do is celebrate them, is celebrate your union with them. Be open to the idea of them. Be open to the concept that this person is a soulmate, that this person is what you want, or the situation. Take what resonates again to your personal situation. But this is a reconciliation card. And if it's to do with love, this talks about reconciling to gain your 10 of Cups, to get what it is out of life that you've been after this whole time. You just need to be a little bit more open to the idea that, you know, your soulmate probably isn't what you expected. You know, that's, I mean, it's pretty straightforward stuff. The illumination. Things are coming to light, or things are, you know, being mirrored even. So maybe you're mirroring this person. Maybe this person is your twin flame. Maybe, you know, you've got the Temperance card and lots of scales, lots of balancing, and you have to be open to the idea of love. So this is what I have for you. If this resonated and you want a personal reading, please feel free to reach out. My info is in the description box below. Don't forget to make this video the most viewed video for February, and you will get your bonus love reading for Valentine's Day. Until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you soon.